Hey everybody, Brian here again with Sears Imported Autos from Minnetonka, Minnesota. Earlier we did the E300 video for when the new model came out. We had mentioned that the 400 was coming. That is the car that is here with me today. This is the 2018 Mercedes-Benz E400. What that's going to give you is an upgrade in the engine from the standard 2-liter turbo 4 in the E300. Now we have the 3-liter bi-turbo V6. That's going to up your horsepower from 241 to 329. Torque is going to go from 275 up to 354, and we'll still use the 9-speed automatic transmission with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive. So a little more performance over the standard 300, a little more get up and go, but we still have all the same great features that were launched with the 300. So moving up front, first thing is first, we have the radar cruise control. It's called our Distronic Plus system. This will work with various systems in the car like the active blind spot, active lane keep assist, as well too. You'll be able to set distances to keep space between you and the car in front of you, and it will always maintain the speed that you like. Also, we have the Mercedes-Benz intelligent LED system. This will have automatic high beams. The lights will also pivot inboard and outboard to give you better illumination while driving, and being that they're LEDs, they will be brighter than a standard halogen. Two, we have the front mounted camera. That's going to work with the surround view system. That's going to patch in video feeds from other cameras placed around the car to give you kind of a surround view to work with the backup camera as well. Make sure you don't bump into anything or have anything unexpected surprise you. Coming around the side, this does have the AMG line package. So we do have the AMG style split spoke wheel. Now, if you prefer more black accents, we can do a night package on the car that will take all of the bright work that we see here and pretty much make it black, so it'll match the full motif of the car if you like all black. And there are some various rim sizes as well. Let's take a peek inside real quick. This car has the upgraded leather, so that will allow you to option ventilated seats as well. They are heated, and two, this has the beautiful burl walnut trim. That's going to be very classy wood. It's been used for a long time, and it looks fantastic in these E-classes. You'll also notice too, we have that beautiful Burmeister speaker grille. Great surround sound system, incredible clarity. It just really kind of dives you into the music, and it makes it very, very enjoyable. Full 3-position memory on the seats as well. Stepping in back, this E-Class, again like the E300, has a stretch of about 3 inches in the wheelbase, so we're going to have a lot more legroom in the back, a lot more space for people, and two, the trunk is going to be a little bit larger as well. Coming around back, we have the electronic opening trunk. Just give it a little pop, it will open up for you. And again, we have parking sensors in the back just like the front. Make sure you don't bump into anything you don't want to. Very, very large trunk, very accommodating if you're spending some time on the road. But if you do have some larger objects, you can use these latches here to fold the seats down so you can accommodate some bigger, bulkier items. Also power close. Don't want to do any heavy lifting with Mercedes. And again, the beautiful AMG style rims kind of add a nice little sporty flair to the car if that's what you're looking for. Now we can do a non-AMG line version if you're looking for a little more luxurious look, a little softer appearance. We have that as well. So why don't we dive into this beautiful interior and talk about some of the features. Again, my name is Brian with Sears Imported Autos. If you have any questions, need any information about any of our vehicles, feel free to call, email the store, whatever we need to do to get you information, we'll send that right out. So let's dive into this beautiful 12.4-inch command screen. So we have a nice big bright main menu. I'll show you everything from navigation, radio, media, everything you need, even down to the vehicle menu, where we can get into the dynamic select and do your individual configuration. This will allow you to set the parameters for steering feel, throttle sensitivity, the way the transmission acts, and you can save that profile to always have that available for you. Moving down from the screen, we've got the beautiful string of pearl vents. They're all easily adjustable, many different positions to cool the cabin, heat the cabin, very, very efficient. And then as we move down, you can see the beautiful ambient lighting system, 64 different colors available, and now they have different color themes you can pick to sort of change all the colors in the car to a specific setup. Moving further down, we have our auxiliary buttons for temperature, for the zone, for the fan speed, and then down here we have some more hard buttons to work with the command system. If you want to jump directly to navigation, radio, the car menu, you have quick, easy access buttons for you there. Down below here is where the wireless charging pad will be, dual cup holders, and a USB port in case you want to use the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Moving down to the auxiliary section, we have our dynamic select switch. This will take you between comfort, sport mode, eco mode, all of the different driving modes, including your individual profile. This will be for the park assist system, where the car will practically park itself. And then over here we have some volume controls and the rear shade. The easiest thing to use here will be the touchpad. You have the home button here, which will take you to the nice and easy main menu. You can also dictate letter and numbers to the pad in case you want to input some contacts, or shut it completely off and make it a handrest. One nice feature with the E-Class, besides the great looking steering wheel and the way it feels in your hands, is we have these capacitive touch buttons on the wheel. The right side will work with the main screen for the command system, where you can choose different menu configurations, change everything you would need. It also has some Bluetooth controls. The left side will control the driver information screen, so you can see different trip information, navigation updates, do radio settings, all that kind of stuff. And you can option this car to have the dual 12.4-inch screens. Paddle shifters behind bring home the little sporty feel when you're ready to play around with the car, and it's just a great place to spend some time. So that's going to wrap up our walk around of the E400 sedan. Like I mentioned before, we still have the E300 with a 2-liter turbo if you don't need the extra power of the V6, but if you do, the E400 is now here. Above that, we still have the E43 with the hotter version of the V6, and then above that will be the E63, which just started to arrive, that gets you the 600 horsepower 4-liter V8. If you have any questions, folks, feel free to reach out to us. Our entire inventory will be at SearsImports.com, and possibly you're watching this video from somewhere else in the country, maybe down south on one of the coasts. That doesn't matter. If you want a car from us, we will make sure we get it to you. And like I said, everything is at SearsImports.com. Thank you. Have a great day.